Good morning, students. I welcome all of you on the YouTube channel of Government College Hardol. So today in this lecture we will read about William Blake. This is because we got a poem written by William Blake prescribed in our syllabus. So the title of the poem is The Tiger, and it is written by William Blake. So this made us, and we are at the need to know about William Blake. So William Blake was born in London, and he was an English poet, painter and printmaker, and he was unrecognized and couldn't get fame during his lifetime, but Blake is now considered as a seminal figure in the history of poetry and visual art of the Romantic age. So we know that he belongs to the Romantic age, as he was born in 1757 and died in 1827, and our Romantic age is roughly considered from 1770 to 1848, and some mark it from 1798 to 1850, or M.H. Abraham also placed it between 1789 to 1830. So he was a contemporary of William Wordsworth, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, or we can say he was also contemporary of the later generation of Romantic age, in which we can include P.B. Shelley, Lord Byron, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, etc. So he was unrecognized and not that much famous in his lifetime, or after almost 1 century. His works get critical acclaim, and Northrop Frye, a 20th century critic, write about William Blake that what is in proportion to its merit the least read body of poetry in the English language, though he was a great poet. And about his poetry and painting, Jonathan Jones comments that far and away the greatest artist Britain has ever produced. So जोनाथन जोन्स इसको डेजिग्नेट करता है कि ये ब्रिटेन के द्वारा सबसे बेहतरीन जो कलाकार है उनमें से एक कौन है, विलियम ब्लेक है. और 2002 में विलियम ब्लेक वाज प्लेस्ड एट द 38th नंबर इन BBC पोल ऑफ द 100 ग्रेटेस्ट ब्रिटेन के 100 महान लोगों में से एक इनको माना गया था. So he was a great poet, and along with it he was a great painter. He thought of himself as a craftsman, and he considered himself as a craftsman. He thought all painters and writers should be craftsmen and not think of themselves as better than that. They should dedicate their life to their art, that may be poetry or might be painting. He also wrote a poem, a collection of poems, that is his most famous work, that is Song of Innocence and Experiences. Song of Innocence and Experience, not Experiences. It was published in 1789 and was inspired by illuminated manuscript made by monks in medieval times. And this collection contains 2 beautiful poems. That one is The Tiger and the second is The Limb. So the poem Tiger we are going to deal in details, that the poem is prescribed in our syllabus. So here we are going to get some ideas about his famous works. So the collection Song of Innocence and Experience was published in 1789. This collection contained 19 poems. Then there is a book written by William Blake, is The Marriage of Heaven and Hell. So this was a little background about William Blake.